was y'all telling me this shit was ass? Why was y'all telling me to skip this?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly why everyone was telling you this, and there's a pretty obvious reason why you don't understand. And that's okay. It's because, for the most part, they were right. I'm gonna break this down for anyone else who doesn't understand why Resident Evil 3 Remake was so badly received from my unbiased retrospective. Resident Evil 3 Remake is factually and undoubtedly Capcom's worst remake they've ever made for three main reasons: rushed, cut content, and character assassination. Cut content. Cutting around 70% of content from the original game, which includes the clock tower, running through the RPD station as Jill, the Gravedigger boss, and live selection, which lets you make a choice mid-game. So I wouldn't consider Resident Evil 3 Remake peak, considering that it literally cuts out 70% of the original game's aspects. Character assassination. In the original game, Nemesis pops up damn near everywhere you go throughout the map. And if you make a mistake in your gameplay, you will pay severely unless you take him down. Not to mention, taking him down isn't that easy in the original. Rather than the remake, he goes down in a single grenade.
What the fuck? No!
Rather than that, it makes it feel the game rushed and completely out of the ordinary. And don't even get me started on how Remake Jill acts towards Nemesis, treating him as more of an annoyance rather than an actual threat. If we compare OG Jill to Remake Jill, there's a significant difference. OG Jill was scared of him but doesn't hesitate to pop him when the chance came, rather than Remake Jill treating him as a stepping stone when he should be respected as an immovable obstacle. And don't be mad if I'm comparing the remake to the OG, that's kind of the point of the video. You can't really talk about Resident Evil 3 Remake without talking about the original game. That's kind of the point of the remake. As for Resident Evil 3 being rushed, this goes back to my point of the 70% of content that has been cut from the original game to the remake. This is one of the biggest reasons why it feels rushed, because there's a big portion of the game that's missing. Nemesis went from being an imposing threat, hunting you everywhere you go, to turning into a ridiculous dog creature only 2.5 to 3 hours in the game. Nemesis turning into this giant meat monster completely misses the point of his stalker character, considering he's supposed to be a humanoid, supercharged, specialized tyrant. So if you've never played the original game, and you've played the remake, and you ask yourself, why does everybody hate on this game so much? I think you should go out your way and play the original game. Maybe it will change your perspective. But yeah, that's why Resident Evil 3 Remake is badly received.